Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Passengers, a spacecraft traveling to a distant colony planet and transporting thousands of people, has a malfunction in its sleep chambers. As a result, 2 passengers are awakened 90 years early.
The Martian. When astronauts blast off from the planet Mars, they leave behind Mark Watney, presumed dead after a first storm. With only a manageable amount of supplies, the stranded visitor must utilize his wits and spirit to find a way to survive on the hostile planet.
Oblivion. In the year 2077, Jack Harper was a security repairman on the Earth left empty and devastated after a war with aliens. Jack has 2 weeks left before his mission ends, and he joins his fellow survivors on a faraway colony. However, Jack's concept of reality comes crashing down after he rescues a beautiful stranger from a downed spacecraft. The woman's arrival triggers a chain of famines that culminates in Jack's nearly single-handed battle to save mankind. Divergent. Tris Prior lives in a futuristic world in which society is divided into 5 factions. As each person enters adulthood, he or she must choose a faction and commit to it for life. Tris choose Dauntress, those who pursue bravery above all else. However, her initiation leads to the discovery that she is divergent and will never be able to fit into just one faction. Warned that she must clear her status, Tris uncovers a looming war, which threatens every war she loves.
The Fault in Our Stars. Hazel Grace Lancaster, Shailene Woodley, a 16-year-old cancer patient, meets and falls in love with Gus Waters, Ansel Elliott, a similarly afflicted teen from her cancer support group. Hazel feels that Gus really understands her. They both share the same acerbic wit and a love of books, especially Grace's Touchstone, an Imperial Affliction by Peter von Houten. When Gus scores an invitation to meet the reclusive author, he and Hazel embark on the adventure of their brief lives.
About time. When Tim Blake is 21, his father tells him a secret. The man in their family can travel through time. Although he can't change history, Tim resolves to improve his life by getting a girlfriend. He meets Mary, falls in love, and finally wins her heart via time travel and a little cunning. However, as his unusual life progresses, Tim finds that his special ability can shield him and those he loves from the problems of ordinary life. Age of Tomorrow. When Earth falls under attack from invisible aliens, no military unit in the world is able to beat them. Major William Cage, an officer who has never seen combat, is assigned to a suicide mission. Killed within moments, Cage finds himself thrown into a time loop in which he relives the same brutal fight and his death over and over again. However, Cage's fighting skills improve with each encore, bringing him and a comrade Emily Blunt ever closer to defeating the aliens.
Interstellar. In Earth's future, a global crop linked a second dust bowl are slowly rendering the planet uninhabitable. Professor Brent, a brilliant NASA physicist, is working on plans to save mankind by transporting Earth's population to a new home via a wormhole. But first, Brent must send former NASA pilot Cooper and a team of researchers through the wormhole and across the galaxy to find out which of 3 planets could be mankind's new home. Guardians of the Galaxy. Brash space adventurer Peter Quill finds himself the quarry of relentless bounty hunters after he steals an orb coveted by Ronan, a powerful villain. To evade Ronan, Quill is forced into an USC truce with 4 desperate misfits: gun-toting Rocket Raccoon, tree-like humanoid Groot, enigmatic Gamora, and vengeance-driven Drax the Destroyer. But when he discovers the orb's true power and the cosmic threat it poses, Quill must rely his ragtag group to save the universe.
Origins follow a molecular biologist studying the evolution of the human eye. He finds his work permeating his life after a brief encounter with an exotic young woman who slips away from him